Well, I'm back with the PaRappa Iceberg. Yes, I know this came a bit quickly, and I'm sorry that the first part was just 7 minutes long, but I don't want to keep you waiting. So here we are again. Also, I changed some stuff in the iceberg because I felt like some things were missing. Just in case you didn't see the first part, go check it out. Anyways, now we're in the center. PaRappa UJL Stage 1. So you might have noticed in UJL that there's no PaRappa or Rami version of Stage 1. Well, that's because for some reason it went unused. There is a mod in which you actually play as PaRappa with the unused I Am a Master and You PaRappa version. But it's not really finished yet, because all the buttons are just triangles and the screen is just static with Katy and Masan going through Master Onion. So yeah, pretty weird. Unused PaRappa 1 Stage 2 audio. Apparently in the files of PaRappa, I guess, there's an unused audio of failing Stage 2 and PaRappa 1. Here's a comparison of both versions.
That's because you gotta do it again. What? No, while we stop at the car, you don't gotta do it again. What?
It's quite strange, but I understand why they did it. Since the unused version says that's because, it would only make sense that the publisher forgot to close the door and at the end. So enough talking, let's move on. Lammy in the anime. I didn't really believe this one, but apparently in the 9th episode of the anime, there's a character in the background that looks eerily similar to Lammy, dancing with what appears to be a Kotamanegi of Top Job Master Onion. Coincidence? I don't know. Record shop. When you complete PaRappa 2 with the yellow beanie, you open a record shop for some reason. Or you can play all your favorite songs from PaRappa 2, but you can only get a song from a level you just completed on cool mode. Seriously? I don't know why they did that, but I guess it's cool. Also, check out my guide video on how to get the Say I Gotta Believe record for people who are struggling on trying to get it. PaRappa 2 McDonald's demo. Before PaRappa 2 was made, they made a demo just with Stage 1 where there's a whole lot of differences. And they also advertised McDonald's? I don't know why they did that. Was advertising McDonald's popular back then or something? I don't know, but you can find a gameplay video on YouTube of it to see what was changed. Fan-made PaRappa the Rapper mod in FNF. Yes, there is a really cool fan-made mod of PaRappa in Friday Night Funkin'. It only has the first 3 stages from PaRappa 1, but you can either play as PaRappa or Boyfriend. I'm really hyped for when the new update drops. Also, you should probably check out my video playing it. Masan after credit cutscenes. After you complete UJL and the PaRappa storyline, you get some really laggy after credit cutscenes of Masan. Like, I'm not even joking. How did the quality just drop like that? Anyways, these Masan cutscenes are very confusing, but also pretty weird. It's pretty much Masan just exploding and destroying a museum and a computer made by Joe Chin. I'm not sure why these just appear after you beat the game, but I bet it's to show off a bit of Masan's personality. PaRappa Origin. So the whole thing about the confusion of why the town is called PaRappa Town has been solved. Apparently the Japanese word PaRappa translates into paper thin on English. So yeah, that's basically why. Milk Can Album. Yes, I can't believe it, but my dreams have come true. There is an official Milk Can album called the Make It Sweet album, which is basically just remixes and covers of songs from UJL. Still, this is quite amazing. Fictional bands are underrated, but now we're getting into deep waters. Captain Fuss and Pepper has a seizure. I only put this on here because of the video I made called Captain Fuss and Pepper has a seizure. But seriously, I do think he's having seizures here and there. Probably about some Vietnam flashbacks. Unused PaRappa Stage 6 characters. So apparently there were 2 unused audience members in Stage 6. There was supposed to be Joe Chin and whoever this is. You can see them both in the cutscene though. So yeah. Early PaRappa sketches. In 1995, there were some early sketches of PaRappa made by Rodney Greenblatt, the artist of the game. You can see there were some changes. For example, PaRappa has a P on his shirt, and he has a backwards cap instead of a beanie. The other PaRappa sketches are just kind of weird and confusing. Warm the Buns. This is another changed lyric. Except, you can't hear this one in any versions of PaRappa 2. I guess it was unused because it was an innuendo. But interestingly enough, in the actual song of Food Court on YouTube and the record shop version, it actually says Warm the Buns.
Oh, warms the buns!
Huh, strange. Early Boxy Boy design. There was an early design of Boxy Boy for PaRappa 2. And honestly, I'm glad they changed the design. This design is a nut-oh for me. PaRappa 2 max difficulty. Okay, so I guess when you're on the stage selection menu, if you hold down R3 until the record starts spinning, then it apparently activates an insane black hat difficulty, you could say. I made a video where I played Takayama's stage on max difficulty. Let me know if I should do more videos like that. PaRappa's mom. PaRappa's mom is a very minor character. Papa PaRappa mentions her a lot. She also appears in the back of stage 2 of Jamalami. There's also a very blurry honeymoon photo with Papa PaRappa and Mama PaRappa. Yeah, I call her that now. Anyways, it was mentioned by Papa PaRappa in stage 6's cutscene, and you couldn't see the picture, but I guess you can find the official photo in the files. So yeah. Unused assets. There are a lot of unused assets in PaRappa. There's graphics of Cheep Cheep facing forwards and backwards. Assets of PJ and stuff as well. Pretty weird stuff. Unused Stage 8 Awful Song. I'm sure some of you know this one. So, you know how Always Love's Awful version sounds like this? Well, basically, in Versus mode, in the beginning when Boxy Boy's explaining the rules and stuff, it plays the awful versions of upcoming songs. But in Stage 8's Versus mode beginning, this plays.
Welcome to the battle mode. The rules are simple. I'll give you a phrase to play, so player 1, try to play better than I did. Then player 2, you have to try and do better than what player 1 did. We'll do a few of those and that'll be the first round. I'll give you something else to play for the second round.
Yeah, it sounds completely different from the Stage 8 Awful Song we know. I'm pretty sure it was just an original unused version, but who knows. PJ and Katy's voice actors passed away. Yes, I know I put it as died, but I'm not super focused on getting words right. I spoke of this in my PaRappa 3 video, but yeah, Katy Cat's voice actor passed away in February 2016. But so did PJ, who was also Papa PaRappa's voice actor on January. And man, that's really sad. Rest in peace for these amazing actors for voicing such incredible fever dream paper characters. Or whatever. PaRappa 1 Stage 4 is broken. Of course, I've been talking about this my entire channel, and I still believe that Cheep Cheep Stage is broken. I mean, it's not like it's entirely bad. I enjoyed the song a bit. So, yeah, let's just move on. The anime is canon. Gee, I sure hope not. I don't think there's any evidence of it though. So even though I enjoyed the anime a bit, I still don't believe it's canon. So, sorry theorizers. Jet Baby movies. So, in PaRappa, I guess Jet Baby's kind of like the superhero of the town, even though he's only in the movies about him. The Jet Baby movies are pretty interesting though. You can always see them in the beginning of PaRappa 1 and Jamalami. And PaRappa 2, I guess? I don't really know though. It would be cool if the creators of PaRappa actually made real movies of Jet Baby, but I bet it'll probably never happen, so yeah. Jamalami prototype. This is one of the biggest mysteries of Jamalami and PaRappa. And by prototype, I mean this picture right here, this screenshot. With an early design of Lammy in the top left and right, the score is also below the ranks. PaRappa and PJ are holding t-shirts with the text saying, "Does anyone know more about this?" Nobody has any idea what this is. Not even the artist himself, Rodney Greenblatt, has any idea what this is. So I guess it must stay hidden from all of us. Oh well, now we're going in the darkness. Colonel Noodle's real name. This is not a very popular topic, Colonel Noodle has only been addressed as Burger Shop's son when he's not wearing his usual noodle uniform or whatever. But what is his real name? There's no way it's just Colonel Noodles. I guess it doesn't really matter, but it's still interesting. I certainly think Colonel Noodles is a great character, and it would be cool if he had some sort of spin-off to get some more development or something. But I don't know. Jochin's age. As you know, we don't know Jochin's actual age. He seems like he might be 40 or something, but this is a very creepy topic. Because why does he try to date Sunny if he looks like he's 24 years older than her? Who knows? But I certainly hope he's really not a predator. That would be very bad. PaRappa characters are Pokemon. I'm not sure why I put this on here. I guess I just thought to put it on this list, or on this iceberg, because most of the PaRappa characters actually look like Pokemon. Not to mention, Gaster says his own name a bunch of times in the anime, like a Pokemon does in the Pokemon anime. But yeah, they're made of paper, so this isn't so interesting. PaRappa doesn't like Sunny. Holy heck! So there's a lot of signs in PaRappa, which makes PaRappa look like he's cheating on Sunny. Because for some reason, there's a commercial of Lammy where PaRappa basically just simps for Lammy, which is very disturbing. And you know, the whole PaRappa XPJ thing as well. But I still think PaRappa loves Sunny though. As you know, he still really likes her and stuff, even if she roasted him in the second game. But I still think they're meant to be together. S8. S8 is a file name in PaRappa 1, which most likely stands for Stage 8. Apparently, after you complete Stage 6 on Cool Mode, there was supposed to be some sort of new phase where you control PaRappa along with the audience in the ho-ho part. Oh yeah, they actually did this in PaRappa 2 after you complete Stage 8 on Cool Mode. That's pretty cool how they scrapped it from PaRappa 1, but implemented it back in PaRappa 2. Some pretty cool foreshadowing, I would say. But now, we've come to the final layer. The void. Under PaRappa's hat. Have you ever wondered what might be under PaRappa's beanie? Well, we still don't know. But interestingly enough, in the last episode of the anime, the Oh Yeah birds, as they are called, actually fly away with PaRappa's hat, revealing his entire head to everybody. And everyone's eyes become devastated of what they are seeing. But too bad they cover it, so we can't actually see what it looks like under there. This could either be implying that PaRappa is bald or he has some really ugly hair or something. Overall, it'll probably always be a mystery. PaRappa the Rapper on Nintendo Switch and Xbox. Even though PaRappa is on every PlayStation console, it's still never been added to the Switch or any Xbox consoles. I really hope it does get added to these consoles, but I also really doubt it. PaRappa and Sunny have hybrid babies. Okay, this is just a joke, Jerry, but I wonder if they actually have flower and dog hybrid babies. But I don't think they have become officially married, depending on how old they look. So yeah, probably not true. Fails are canon. Okay, so you guys might not believe this, but there could be a chance that some fails are actually canon in PaRappa. So when you fail Stage 5 on PaRappa 2, Takayama asks what's under PaRappa's hat, and Parappa's not actually sure what's under his beanie, which goes back to the under PaRappa's hat topic and stuff. But in that secret music video hidden within the main menu of PaRappa 2, there's one scene where Sunny and PaRappa are at Takayama's hair salon, and you can see that Takayama's trying to pull out PaRappa's beanie, trying to reveal his head. Does this mean PaRappa canonically fails Stage 5? Possibly, but we don't know. Still, it's quite interesting. Well, we've come to the end. But if you didn't notice, there's actually a hidden topic all the way down there. So, I think I should tell you what it actually is. It's the most obscure PaRappa topic of all time, which is Crystal Games! I bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Yep, it's me. I guess I'm the most obscure thing in PaRappa. It's not a topic, but I thought it would be funny to end it off like that. But wait, do you see that? 482 subscribers? That's insane. thank you all for getting me this far. I cannot believe it. Anyways, that was my full PaRappa Iceberg. I hope you enjoyed it. I should probably make a full video of it showing part 1 and part 2. But, you know, I just hope you guys are in for more PaRappa content because it's really gotten me a lot of views. So I'll see you guys next time for more PaRappa content. Or anything else, again.